I know is gonna be a good one, so let's open it up and see what we'll be playing with. And as we get into it, please get yourselves nice and comfy. Those are actually some pretty nice jokers. And let's play some solitaire. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, we've actually had a couple decks by this group. Oh wow, 4 jokers. Gotta love that. Of this card maker. And I enjoy these types of decks because they're a little bit different. They're traditional in a sense, but their face cards are always a nice variation on the typical deck. This one looks to be one of their earlier designs, as it already is giving a little bit of give. So not the most durable, but it doesn't matter. Right now, let's give this one more shuffle with some cuts and begin our first game of the night as we continue through our 1000 solitaire episodes. Pretty simple and sweet start. Let's put down our 1 ace and begin our night. Look at that. Standard but still traditional, or traditional with some variation. There we go, that gets things started for us very well. Don't worry, we have ourselves a king very early, and quite possibly all of our aces. Let's hope we do, and yes, we do. Excellent. A red 6 would be nice with a red 7. Maybe some queens too. Queens would not hurt at all. There's our red 6. 5, 4. There is one of our queens. There is another queen. And a jack. One more jack, come on. Red jack. And we will add a fat stack to our totals. Alright, I know what you're thinking, but let's just give it a second to catch up. There's our red jack. And here is our first fat stack of the night. Great start to our night, if I may add that. And since we have our first fat stack, let's throw this 3 out of here. As we await our other king. our fourth king. Red 8. Alright, it's time to build. We have ran out of options. And here we have nowhere for this jack, and nowhere for that 7. No other plays to be made without a red 4 of diamonds and 3 of diamonds, so a strong start, but ultimately just a little bit short. Let's see the final 7 as we move on to our second game of the night. Nothing too special besides a 6, 7, 8 run for the hearts. Let's be honest here. How many of you just got hit by the heavy eyes right after doing that casino shuffle? My eyes were like, you know what, it's time to clock out, dude. We want to hit the bed, get some rest, and move on. Alright. Double 9s, double 7s. Let's see if we could work through it. Okay, not too bad, but we still need quite a bit. I think most importantly, a red 8. Oh, my bad. There we go. face cards, nice variation. And I think that might be the end of this one, as there's nowhere for that 9. 3, 10, or 9. No plays left to be made, so just a bit short for another fat stack. Make that twice, and we move on to our third game of the night. There it is. I knew we're missing aces. Alright, let's give this deck its rating while we're at it. So, durability is its biggest weakness. The texture on the sides is a little rough, but still good for control. Definitely can't play with them quite a bit. More of a once-in-a-while deck. What else? Back design. Not doing too much, but still satisfying, simple, and sweet. Excellent shuffle right there. Face cards with the number designs above average. You know what? We'll give this one a solid 7 out of 10. I think that's fair, don't you say? That's the start we're looking for. Get an ace. Now let's see a single king. I almost flipped that second card after the 3. We could work with it. Definitely can work with it. feels like a crime. Black 7. Come on. Or a black 5. Triple 9s and triple 4s. And that is something very tough to work past. You know we're gonna try though, and that's a guarantee. Alright, so let's take a quick look. Double 8s, double 2s, triple 4s, triple 9s. That's almost as nasty as you could get with this game. Let's see if we can work some magic. That will help. And this is kind of how we started our night. A fat stack. I believe our second. We have to get this king out of the way. Ooh. Thought we had a 6 for that 7. So just a minute ago we had triple 4s, triple 9s, and then some doubles now. Double 4s, double 10s. If we somehow come back, that might be one of our greatest comebacks ever. And you know we're trying. Yikes. A rally killer of a card. Actually, thank you. I think we have a red king. Yes, we do. Lucky for us. But can we make another play is the question. Nowhere for that 10. Nowhere for that 6. Build that 5. 6. No 6 of clubs. No black 6 to place down. Almost capped off one of the greatest comebacks ever, but just a couple cards short. 8 cards left this time unturned. Let's see the jerks that they were. Interesting. Alright, final game of the night, my friend. Let's see if we can finish this one with a win. and some cuts. There it is, the final little obstacle for us to overcome. Triple threes. Still, triple threes. At this point, our best chance are aces. Too many high cards on the field, and once again, oh, never mind, we lost our triple threes, but now we just have triple jacks. Alright, I think we might be done. So let's do a thorough check. Now we're for that 6, 8, queen, king, 9, and lastly 9. So my friend, a tough night for us. Almost had a win a couple times. Almost had an amazing comeback, but these solitaire gods were a little more unforgiving for whatever reason. As for the final time, double eights, triple tens, double aces, double fives, double six, triple sevens. So pretty nasty, but you know what? I still enjoyed our night. So I'm headed off to bed. You do the same. I hope you have yourself a relaxing